Two young Canadian women are free today after a rescue operation in West Africa. They were kidnapped a week ago in Ghana in the major city of Kumasi. Now, Lauren Tilley on the left of a picture we're about to show you, and Bailey Chitty had been working with a group called Youth Challenge International. They're reported to be physically unhurt and getting emotional and psychological support from professionals. More details are starting to come in about these two women, and Stephanie Skandaris is here with that story. So, Steph, what do we know at this stage?
Well, the breaking details right now, Natasha, is the identity of these two women. Let's bring up that photo again so we can show you what they look like. We have Lauren Tilley on the left there and Bailey Chitty on the right. We know one of them is 19 years old and the other 20, but we're still learning more about who they are and where they come from. They were identified by the organization with which they were volunteering when they were abducted. That is Youth Challenge International. That's an NGO that's based in Toronto. And I can show you a little more of what Youth Challenge International said in a statement about how these women are doing. They said they are safe, and both the police and government of Ghana are ensuring the young women's protection in Ghana. Bailey and Lauren are receiving emotional and psychological support from professionals as they travel home. Medical reports are that they are both physically unhurt. Now, Youth Challenge International also says these young women's parents have been in contact with their daughters and are expressing gratitude to Ghana police and government, who we know have been working on this since it happened in the evening of June 4th. And I can show you a map of where exactly this took place. These young women were taken from the Kumasi Royal Golf Club, according to local police. That is in Kumasi, a major city in central Ghana. It is normally considered safe, but this is the second kidnapping in this area in recent months.
And what do we know about how they were released?
Well, what we have right now is some sparse details from both the Canadian and Ghanaian governments. The Canadian government confirmed their release in an email to CBC, and I can show you more of it here. They said the government is very relieved to confirm that the two Canadians who were kidnapped in Ghana have been released. We would like to thank the government of Ghana for their cooperation in the resolution of this case. And they said consular services are being provided. Now, we know, as I said, that Canadian officials were working with Ghana police, with local authorities and security agencies to free these women. And the word that they were freed first came from Ghana's Ministry of Information this morning. I can show you more of what they said. They said national security operatives in the early hours of Wednesday, June 12th, completed an operation which successfully rescued the two Canadian women recently abducted in the Ashanti region. Now, you may notice a difference in the wording there. That statement from Ghana calls it a rescue. The Canadian government says release. That just seems to highlight how little we know about what actually took place this morning. We had heard from a freelance reporter on the ground that two people have been arrested, but we don't know much more than that. We expect to hear more at a press conference in Ghana next hour.
Okay, we'll be watching for that. Thank you, Stephanie.
Thank you.